Next, Your Lordship.
Yes, please.
Mangata, I think to mention admission a country. Last time I've taken time for filing of the EIR
For filing of?
reply.
Okay.
So I couldn't do it till date. So I may be given another 2 weeks time.
Mr. M.T. Longchar, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he may be given further 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the Union of India.
Yes,
Prayer is allowed, listed after 2 weeks.
much obliged.
From the supplementary cause basis for motion, item number 17.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, the petitioners are challenging the advertisement dated 14 July 2023.
Which page?
If I may take Your Lordship to the advertisement, which is at page 48. Can I check Your Lordship?
Yes.
May I take Your Lordship to the advertisement?
Yes.
This is advertisement dated Kohima, 14 July 2023. Applications are hereby invited from the qualified candidates to fill the following vacancies on contractual basis for district child protection units, DCPUs, Seminu, Chumukedima, Newland, Noglak, and Shamato. Post vacancies. Lordship, I may be allowed to skip that and come to the terms and conditions. Number one, the application format can be downloaded from the department's website, such and such. Application with complete documents, hard copy should be submitted along with application fee of ₹100 at the Office of the State Child Protection Society, Department of Social Welfare, below NBCC Hall, Convention Hall, New Secretariat, Kohima, Nagaland, before 29 July 2023, between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Any incomplete application will be rejected without any notice. Now we are aggrieved by the terms and condition number 4, my lord. The applicant should be of 21 to 35 years of age. The age relaxation for the in-service shall be as per the existing norms of the state government. An applicant can apply for only one single post. So and so, Your Lordship. But the number 4, my lord, if I may be allowed to expound the number 4, Lordship. Now, none of them are government servants. And which government service who is in regular service will join the contractual service, Lordship? The age relaxation for the in-service shall be as per the existing norms of the state government. So, Lordship, in service, nobody will apply for this kind of contractual post, Lordship. So, my humble request to Your Lordship is, Your Lordship, for the fact that all the petitioners are serving in different categories under the district child protection units, and some of them they qualify to apply for the post advertised, which has higher pay emoluments than the present post they are holding. Given the number of experience of more than 10 years, they are approaching this court on the ground that they have sufficient experience with dealing with children. But when the age bar is up to 35 years, Lordship, when there is no age bar given in the guidelines, at least some consideration for those who are continuously, since they are not government servants, the government notification of age relaxation doesn't apply to them. But they have been in service for continuously for 10 years or more, Lordship. At least some consideration for the number of years of experience that they have in dealing with the children's problems. That's number one, my lord. Number two, your lordship will see that,
What is the age relaxation as per the government norms?
lordship, it's up to 35 years only, as far as the state is concerned. The earlier notifications, up to 30 years, and those in service up to 35 years. After that, lordship, there is no further age relaxation. So at least experience should be counted. That is the reason why we are approaching this Honorable Court. That's point number one, my lord. Number two, if my lord have a look at the advertisement, the post vacancies at serial number 1, the District Child Protection Officer, DCPO. If you go by the guideline, my lord, the guideline clearly says that the District Child Protection Officer can either be on deputation or appointed on contract.
Where is that guidelines?
We have lordship annexed the relevant portion, which is at page 53, my lord. 52 is the annexure, and the relevant page is page 53, my lord. It is at page 60 of the guideline book. If I may take your lordship to the clause number 1, may I read, my lord? The first paragraph, Roman 1. May I read, your lordship?
But what is this, page 53?
Lordship, this is the page 60 of the guideline book, Mission with Salya Guidelines. I can furnish the full guideline book for your lordship's reference.
This is the guideline under Mission Vatsalya.
Vatsalya, Mission Vatsalya. Under this guideline, lordship, the child protection units are functioning all over the country, lordship, not just Nagaland. Mission Vatsalya. So, my lord, if we go by the guidelines, the district child protection officer has to be appointed prior to the appointment of other posts. And the district child protection officer will be part of the selection committee to appoint the other post, lordship. Here, the district child protection officer is also advertised along with all the other posts. So, my lord, the advertisement itself is vitiated, lordship. It has vitiated the guidelines. Even assuming that the other rights would not be.
Are you eligible for this post, DCPO? Are you eligible for this post?
Lordship, I have to ask the petitioners, some of the petitioners.
If you are not eligible, you cannot challenge.
Lordship,
Simple as that. If you are not eligible, you cannot challenge the government advertising this post.
prima facie, lordship, prima facie, my lord considers the aspect. Prima facie, whether the government has followed the guidelines or not.
You cannot actually tell this court as to whether you are eligible for this post.
But when the advertisement itself is illegal and it
No.
is brought before your
Advertisement,
lordship,
that is not the
example,
issue. The issue is whether you are eligible for the post,
that I have
whether you are
to,
qualified.
lordship, I have to.
You
confirm from
forget the
guidelines.
advertisement for the time being. Let us concentrate on whether you are qualified or not. Yes,
Lordship, I have filed my caveat petition.
yes.
So Lordship, as per my prayer, if notice may be served, Lordship, at this juncture.
Lordship,
Well,
here-
what is the stage? Advertisement, what is, page 48?
Lordship,
Has any interview been conducted?
No, Lordship,
Any date fixed?
not yet, Lordship.
Lordship, the caveat no more survives. They have already received the information. They have not been heard. It's not that they have not been heard.
Lordship, but notice had not been served as per my caveat petition.
No, Lordship, we have received.
That way.
We received, that's why we insisted on listing the matter along with the caveat petition, my lord.
If no date for the interview has been fixed, we
Lordship,
will hear your interim on the next date.
as per the advertisement, Lordship, the names were to be published on, shortlisted names were to be published on 10th August, which is it yesterday? Yesterday, Lordship.
Where is that?
My lord, will come to the advertisement at clause number, terms and condition number 7, my lord. Page 48, 7. The name of the shortlisted candidates and date of interview shall be displayed on the office notice board and the department's website, so and so, on or before 10th August 2023.
Why shortlisted candidates? Why?
No, that is for the department to reply, my lord.
Why shortlisted?
Lordship, I have to seek further instruction, Lordship. I have just received instruction to appear for respondent number 3456, Lordship.
Shortlisted always gives the avenue to pick and choose.
Lordship, I may be allowed to receive instruction at this juncture, Lordship. I have not even received a petition of the writ petition, Lordship.
Mr. Joshua Shaki, the learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. The petitioners are currently serving as legal cum probation officer within bracket LCPO, comma, protection officer, non-institutional care. Within bracket, not within bracket, PO, within bracket, NIC. And protection officer, institutional care. Referred as PO, within bracket, IC. Under the establishment of State Child Protection Society in different districts of the state. By the advertisement dated 14/7/2023, the government of Nagaland, Mission Vatsalaya, Department of Social Welfare, Nagaland, Kohima, invited applications for filling up various vacancies on contractual basis for district child protection units, within bracket, DCPU, small s, close bracket, at Sanginu, Chomkedima, Newland, Noklak, and Shamator districts
My lord.
under Mission Vatsalaya scheme, Department of Social Welfare. Stop. The petitioners have challenged the said advertisement, more particularly Serial 4, which prescribes the age limit of 21-35 years of age. And also the age relaxation for the in-service. Which is as per the existing norms of the state government. It is the case of the petitioner that Serial 4 of the advertisement debars the petitioner from applying for the various posts to which the petitioners are qualified. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that no age limit is prescribed under the guidelines of the scheme, namely Mission Vatsalaya. The petitioners are further aggrieved by the post which is advertised in serial number 1 of the advertisement, namely the District Child Protection Officer within bracket DCPO. It is the case of the petitioner that under the guidelines of the scheme, the District Child Protection Officer, DCPO within bracket, is appointed either by deputation or contract, and the appointee to the said post shall be a part of selection committee for appointment of other personnel of DCPO. This being so, it is contended that the post of District Child Protection Officer within bracket DCPO could not have been advertised. Anything more?
My lord, that's it. My lord has fully understood.
Your representation?
Yes, Lordship, we have submitted our representation, which is at page 49, my lord. Lecture L. We sought for the amendment of the advertisement.
The petitioners have submitted the representation dated, any date, Mr. Joshua?
Lordship? It's 19, Lordship, and submitted on
The
20,
representation dated 19/8 or 7?
19/7, Lordship.
19/7/2023. Has submitted the representation dated so and so to amend / modify / give corrigendum or take any appropriate steps to the condition for of the advertisement dated 14 July 2023. However, the same has not evoked any response from the authorities concerned. Stop. Being agreed, the petitioner is before this court. Issue notice to the respondents, returnable within 4 weeks. Since
Appeal, Lordship.
you are
Correspondent
representing,
number 3456, Lordship.
you are presenting one. Yes. Since Mr. Mohamchan, the learned senior government advocate, represents the respondent number 1, and MS Apila represents the respondent number 3, 4, and 5.
About 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. No formal notice need be issued to the said respondents. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall, however, serve the requisite copies of the writ petition to the learned counsel for the respondents within
2 days, Lordship.
a period of 2 days from today. Stop. Insofar as the respondent number 2 is concerned, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the said respondent by registered post with AD within a period of
2 days. 3 days, Lordship.
within a period of 3
Yeah,
days,
Lordship.
within a period of 3 days from today. Yes, what about interim?
My Lord, may I kindly consider at least till the next returnable date.
Lordship, my humble submission that a short period may be given, if necessary be, to hear the interim, Lordship, so that I receive certain instruction, Lordship. My humble submission.
The prayer for interim shall be heard on Give a date. Give a
Monday,
date.
Lordship.
Within a week, Lordship.
Shall be heard.
Till Monday, Lordship, because if there is no interview,
Yes,
interim,
it's all right. We will
continues.
protect you.
Yes.
Shall be, the prayer for interim shall be taken up on
14, Lordship.
17,
Lordship.
on 17/8/2023. Till then, the advertisement dated
14, Lordship.
advertisement dated 14/7/2023 shall remain suspended.
My Lord.
Listed on we have fixed 17, huh?
Yes, Lordship.
Listed on 17/8/2023. Okay.
Oblige, Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, the comments has yet to reach me, Your Lordship.
There's an instruction. You have filed your affidavit?
No, Your Lordship.
No.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You have for respondent number?
State respondent, Your Lordship.
No, respondent, there are so many respondents.
Respondent-
Some has filed affidavit, so
For the respondent number 3, Your Lordship.
for the respondent number 3.
Yes, Your Lordship. GC.
Okay. This is regarding what, Mr. Fuseko?
Regarding Lordship, the petitioners have, petitioners are aggrieved because their appointment in state given abeyance, their appointment, their proposal for appointment has been given abeyance because their domicile and the authority, the appointment authority is suspecting that the domicile certificate furnished, submitted by the petitioners are fake.
Oh, and you have issued the certificate.
Yes,
The document
this
shows
is-
that it has
this
been
is
issued by
Marco.
Then
DC.
file.
That is just to be clarified, even last night. we had-
That doesn't take time
Yes, sir.
to clarify.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And ma'am, you are for?
I'm appearing on behalf of ZN William
Is that it?
from Union of India.
Okay. You have filed your affidavit, huh?
Not yet.
Yes, Lordship. They
Yeah,
have
fine.
filed a affidavit. I have filed my reply also.
Okay.
But the state government, who is the
Okay.
each authority,
Yes,
filed the affidavit.
Ms. Libby,
Yes, Your Lordship.
just
I'm making an endeavor.
file
Your
it
Lordship.
first.
Yes, Your Lordship.
MS Livika, the learned government advocate, is allowed 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition on behalf of the respondent number 3. Listed after 2 weeks.
Lordship, this is interim. Can you let me continue?
Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
Oblige, my lord.
The last occasion, Zaitin Moli,
Ah,
the consular CGC, central government, it's not time to file this appeal.
yes, he has admitted that it has been sent for waiting.
Yes, sent for bidding is awaited.
Then where is he today?
Lordship is absent.
What to do? Mr. Zatin Muli, the learned CGC is absent. 2 more weeks' time is granted to the respondent number 1 for filing the affidavit in opposition. Listed after 2 weeks.
For addition, item number 4.
No, please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, this item 4, 5, and 6, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The instruction that I have received, the powers of comment, that is incomplete, Your Lordship. So another 3 weeks will be granted. 4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6.
The petitioners are same, Your
Oh,
Lordship.
those are analogous.
Analogous, another one, but yeah, filed by the same petitioner.
Same subject matter.
Yes, sir, some subject matter, Your Lordship.
Okay, man.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. Item 4, 5, 6, okay? Same order. MS Livika, the learned government advocate, submits that though the instructions have been received from the authorities, some more clarification is required. And therefore 6, for 3 weeks' time, to file affidavit in opposition. Stop. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
For addition, item number 7.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Moore.
Yes, may this your lordship.
Huh.
Lordship, I have verbal instruction from the deputy commissioner to sit for 2 weeks more.
Okay.
So I pray that they will be allowed.
So I think the matter is being expedited. This is regarding that fund, payment
It
of.
is not it is a question of fund,
Ah,
BTV fund, but there is some issues involved
okay.
during 2014. So it's a tribal, there was a tribal dispute between Chang and Imchong.
But Mr. Imchen, why should the development fund be held up?
No, the question is that we have to identify that. Deputy Commissioner has to identify who are to be given, who are not to be given. Because this is an issue of a dispute between 2 tribes.
So can we record that the process of identification is going on? And therefore,
Verification is going on. But still then, I have verbal instruction to seek for 2 weeks.
Mr.
Your Lordship,
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think identification is required because regarding other villages also, the funds has been released.
Mr. Moimchin, okay, we just, the learned senior government advocate submits that the deputy commissioner, which district?
Please, sir.
The deputy commissioner Tuengsang is undertaking verification to identify the beneficiaries of the fund. Correct? And therefore 6 for
2 weeks more time.
2 weeks more time to complete the verification. Prayer is allowed. 2 weeks time is granted to the state to conduct the necessary verification. On the next date fixed, it is hoped that the deputy commissioner will complete the disbursement of the funds to the beneficiaries listed after 2 weeks. Okay?
Obliged, Your Lordship.
For addition, item number 8.
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Lordship, on behalf of AIME, Your Lordship, she has sent the affidavit for vetting, so this
Okay.
may be listed after a week, Your Lordship.
Okay. Okay.
Tomorrow, this same petition, after filing, only can be learned that the application which they have submitted but did not reach the office. So I'm compelled to withdraw the petition with the liberty to file afresh.
Okay. You are the counsel for the petitioner?
Yes, Maro.
Mr. Your good name?
Maro.
Your name is very lengthy. Every time I try to remember, I forget.
Yes, Maro. Yes, Maro.
The more I try to remember, the more I forget.
Yes, Maro.
Mr. So-and-so? The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has instructions to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Stop. The petition is allowed to be withdrawn with liberty to file afresh. Okay?
For admission, item number 9.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, here I am yet to receive instruction.
Okay.
So another 3 weeks will be granted.
MS Livika, the learned government advocate, 6 for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition on behalf of the state respondents. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks.
Much
For admission, item number 10.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Here also, I have instruction to withdraw with the liberty to file afresh.
Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he has instructions to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file afresh. Stop. Writ petition is accordingly allowed to be withdrawn with liberty to file afresh.
For admission, item number 11.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Lordship,
Ah,
I put for 3 weeks' time, or 3 weeks.
okay.
I'm representing the state here.
And ma'am, you are?
I'm representing respondent number 5, private
5.
respondent. We have filed our affidavit.
You file your affidavit.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the case, ma'am?
Yes, Lordship.
What is the case about?
It's about appointment on the basis of land ownership.
Okay. Mr. Moimchin, the Learned Senior Government Advocate, 6 for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition on behalf of the state respondents. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 12.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, on behalf of K. Amgami,
Yeah.
3 weeks will be granted. He is yet to receive instruction.
Okay. The Learned Government Advocate, 6 for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed, listed after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 20.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
My Lord, in this writ petition, your humble petitioner has made a limited prayer.
Yeah.
Only the humble prayer to, before this noble court, to dispose of, direct a simple order to dispose of the representation only. That
Yes,
much,
Mr. MT.
nothing much. And this is not going to cause any prejudice to anybody, my Lord.
If I've been communicating with the respondent 1 and 2, but I'm still waiting for the instruction.
We will give one last chance, and then irrespective of whether you are filing your affidavit or not, we'll dispose. If the prayer of the petitioner is limited
Very
to that
limited,
extent.
very limited, my Lord.
Okay. But we will give you one more opportunity. Kindly take steps. Okay. We give them one opportunity.
My Lord.
Mr. Yezo. Mr. Imti Imsom, the Learned Additional Advocate General, is given 2 weeks' time to receive instructions and to file the affidavit on behalf of the state respondents. Since the prayer of the petitioner, as submitted by Mr. Ezo, the learned counsel for the petitioner, is for disposal of the representation.
Representation to the Chief Secretary.
The representation dated,
13,
which page, which page?
Synopsis, my first page, my Lord.
First
13/10/2022.
is for disposal of the representation dated
13/10/2022.
13/10/2022,
My Lord.
which are annexes C and D
My Lord.
to the writ petition. it is made clear that the writ petition will be considered for disposal on the next date fixed, irrespective of whether the affidavit from the government is forthcoming or not, listed after 2 weeks.
Margin.
All right, we should, item number 14.
May I please, Lordship, I'm the counsel for the petitioner.
Yes.
Pleadings are over, completed.
Okay.
So this can be listed for hearing.
Over. You have filed your affidavit.
Actually, you also have last order. The proper respondent were directed to serve a notice. So whether it is applied or not.
What was the last order?
Last order 18/7/2023.
What was that? The letter, respondent number 4, 5, and 6 by registered.
My lord, that was, I'm sorry, that day my junior colleague appeared.
Okay.
He did not point it out to this number court, the order passed on 1/11/2022. Notice was already completed. 1/11/2022.
Okay, 1/11.
Because on that particular, I was not present, I'm sorry.
1/11/2022.
Correct. 1/11/2022.
1/11, okay. No. No, Mr. No,
my lord.
I think here it only says that no one has appeared on behalf of respondent number 3 to 6 in spite of notice. So there is no order from this court stating that notice has been completed.
We have taken dusty service. And
So why don't you again comply with this 4, 5, and 6? Just once more. Once more.
Otherwise, we have even filed affidavit, filing the saying that we have taken dusty service.
Okay. But whether that is recorded,
my lord,
whether that is recorded, your affidavit has been recorded.
My lord, the first paragraph, the petitioner has filed an affidavit on 26/9/2022 stating that notice issued to respondent 3 to 6 have been served to them through dusty service. And
you are reading your affidavit?
Yes, no, no. Order, my lord, ordership.
Order, which order? Which order?
1/11/2022, same order, my lord.
Okay, just wait again. 1/11?
Yes, my lord, 2022.
Okay.
May I read, my lord?
Yes, please.
The petitioner has filed an affidavit on 26/9/2022 stating that notice issued to respondent 3 to 6 have been served to them through dusty service.
Okay,
Yes,
okay. You're right.
Notice is completed, my lord.
Mr. Azo, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. M. Timson, the learned additional advocate general for the state respondents. This court, by overlooking the order dated 1/11/2022, wherein it has been observed that the notice upon respondent number 3 to 6 is deemed complete, has passed the order dated 18/7/2023, directing the petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4, 5, and 6 by registered post with AD. Stop. The order dated 18/7/2023 is accordingly recalled. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the parties that pleadings are complete, and therefore the matter can be listed for hearing. Listed on? Usual course?
Okay.
listed for hearing in the usual course, okay?
Major. Major.
For orders, item number 15.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, as per the Honorable Court direction dated 18/7/23, I have taken the necessary steps for sending the true registered post to respondent number 4.
Who is respondent number 4?
The Accountant General, Your Lordship.
Where is I think Mr. Yes, ma'am. I require your service. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. You are for, your team is for the Accountant General, huh?
Yes, Lordship, my senior is the standing counsel for AG.
Here is a case where actually the AG is still not represented in spite of notice. So what do we do?
Lordship,
You accept notice on behalf of Mr. Joshua?
yes, Lordship.
Okay.
Yes, Lordship.
And then take steps because actually I think the AG is a necessary party here.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. Respondent number?
Yes.
4. Yes. MS so-and-so? Whether a copy of the petition has been served?
Your Lordship,
You serve?
okay.
When can you serve?
On same day, I have served on the occasion.
Now, today she is effectively representing
Okay, was served,
Within?
4 days, Your Lordship.
within 4 days, okay. MS so-and-so? Representing Mr. Joshua Shakti, the Learned Standing Council.
Yes, Lordship.
For the respondent number 4, accepts notice on behalf of the said respondent. And 6 for 3 weeks' time to receive necessary instructions. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall serve copies of the writ petition to the learned standing counsel for the respondent number 4 within a period of 4 days from today. Listed after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
For orders, item number 16.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
My Lord, notice is completed. I've served all the copies to Mr. Vijinumi.
Okay. The state is the only respondent? State
I'm for respondent 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Then who is 2? Oh, 2 is okay, Chomogidima Town Council. Have you served the notice to Chomogidima Town Council?
Lordship.
I think you should represent the town council also because the IDC. Now actually the administrative officers,
Lordship.
correct? We don't have independent town council, municipal council. These are all manned by administrative officers.
Lordship.
Okay?
Then I will accept for respondent.
Yes.
For all the respondents.
Yes. You have not filed your affidavit, no?
No, Lord.
Mr. V. Jimomi, the learned government advocate, appears for all the respondents and seeks for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed. Listed after 3 weeks.
Disbursement.
What was it?
It's ready.